Imagine this: the bright lights of Hollywood, the banners hanging from the rafters at Crypto.com Arena, and in the middle of it all, Giannis Antetokounmpo or Nikola Jokic donning the iconic purple and gold. Sounds like a fantasy, right? But in the NBA, we've seen crazier things happen. What if I told you the Los Angeles Lakers might actually have a real shot at pulling it off? Buckle up, because today we're diving into the Lakers' rumored pursuit of two of the game's most dominant forces, and just how realistic those blockbuster dreams might be. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Would Giannis or Jokic look better in Lakers gold? Let us know what you think. All right, let's get into it. The Lakers, a franchise built on superstars, championships, and moments that define generations. From Magic to Kareem, Kobe to Shaq, and now LeBron James and Anthony Davis, this team has always swung for the fences. And now, with LeBron nearing the twilight of his legendary career, all eyes turn to what comes next. Could the next era of Lakers dominance be led by Giannis Antetokounmpo or Nikola Jokic? According to Lakers insider Jovan Buha, between Giannis and Jokic, Giannis is actually the more likely superstar to end up in LA. Think about that for a second. Giannis, the Greek freak, a two-time MVP, NBA champion, and a player who can dominate on both ends of the floor. Pair him alongside Luka Doncic, another generational talent the Lakers reportedly covet, and you've got the kind of star power that brings back memories of Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and Wade, or even Steph and KD. But why Giannis, and why now? Let's break it down. Milwaukee, despite winning it all just a few years ago, is now in a tough spot. The Bucks made some desperate offseason moves to keep Giannis happy, but it might not be enough. Buha believes that if Milwaukee falls short again next postseason, say an early exit in the first round, Giannis will have to look in the mirror and ask himself, what's next for my legacy? We've seen this story before, haven't we? A superstar carrying a franchise on his back, only to realize that winning it all might mean leaving the place he's called home. And in the NBA, loyalty is real, but so is the pull of a bigger market, a bigger brand, and a bigger chance at history. That's where the Lakers come in. The bright lights, the Hollywood lifestyle, and the legacy of legends who came before. It's an offer few can resist. And if you add Luka Doncic to the mix, forget about it. The thought of Giannis and Luka tearing through the Western Conference would send shockwaves across the league. But what about Nikola Jokic? The reigning Finals MVP, a player who redefined what it means to be a center in today's NBA. A player who can drop a 30-point triple-double on any given night and do it with a smile. Baha says it's far less likely. Why? Because the Denver Nuggets are in a stronger position than Milwaukee right now. They've built a team around Jokic that isn't just good, it's great. They had what Baha called an awesome offseason, and they're still widely seen as a top contender in the West. Barring something completely unexpected, Jokic doesn't seem like the type to ask out, especially with a legitimate shot to win more rings in Denver. So, while Lakers fans might daydream about Jokic throwing no-look passes to Luka Doncic in transition, the reality is, Giannis is the more realistic target, and even then, it's not a guarantee. Baha made it clear, this is all based on a big if. If the Bucks disappoint, if Giannis decides it's time to move on, And if the Lakers can put together a trade package that Milwaukee would even consider. That's a lot of ifs. But here's what makes it interesting. History tells us that the Lakers always find a way to stay relevant. They pivot, they reload, and somehow they end up with the next big thing. Remember when everyone thought they were stuck after Kobe retired? Fast forward a few years, and LeBron James arrived. Then came Anthony Davis. And now, as LeBron's career winds down, the front office is reportedly already looking for the next superstar to carry the torch. Could that next star be Giannis Antetokounmpo? Could it be Luka Doncic? Or, in the wildest of scenarios, could the Lakers somehow convince Jokic to join forces and chase immortality in LA? Only time will tell. One thing's for sure, the allure of Hollywood, the chance to play under the brightest lights, and the possibility of building a super team with Luka could be too much for any player, even someone as loyal as Giannis, to pass up. So, what do you think? Should the Lakers go all in on Giannis, or should they keep dreaming about Jokic? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more NBA deep dives just like this. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned because the next big move could be just around the corner.